How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I know it's been a bit. I'm sorry. Honestly, I just got out of interest in this game, I guess. I don't really know what it was about it, but here's the thing. I grew up on Deus Ex. It's one of my favorite games ever. I've said this many times. It's up there with Oblivion, and things like that. But when we started this series, I really enjoyed it. Then I don't know, it felt like for some reason I guess the game didn't age good for me. So, but we are gonna finish it. I promise. It's just gonna be whatever slower series. But last time we came to China, Tokyo, one of those places. I don't really remember. Let's see. Quest. Alright, 7 quest. Let's do it. Alright, let's go find some hacker guy.
那些商人能帮你搞到几国人的东西，尤其是那些不属于他们家。
再等一下嘛，等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓搬进去。
Oh my god! I hit the wrong button. That was a bit of an error. I had a big lapse in judgment, and I apologize.
那些
I was trying to figure out how to put the gun up.
尤其是那些不属于他们家。
再等一下嘛，等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓。
There we go. Actually, either way, I don't want that. Out of trach ammo, that's the problem. Oh yeah, we got fucking hella jumps now. Alright, where are we going?
那火人的气息会把你。
我听说他们想把改变回原来那种普通的旅馆。
那我们这些租房的怎么办？
Great. We got thugs.
Yes, yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot? And no air conditioning. Broken. We got air vent to ventilate the place though. Not so bad.
No air conditioning? You're relying on ventilation to vent this whole place? That is a ripoff.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Of
No,
course,
something's
but I can tell
bothering you.
something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry.
No.
I know
We
Van
help
Bruggen is the
Malik.
priority here.
We-
and I told you it was
we
my
step
business
up
and I
for
could take
Malik.
care of it.
She
It's just...
flies our ass here.
The more I
We
think
step
about
up
it, the
and
more
help
I
her,
realize
alright?
I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop.
Don't worry,
But I
Malik.
need to know the
got you,
truth.
alright? RoboCop Jensen's got you.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
I don't need an incentive.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, big-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee. It drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Alright, let's do it. I don't need...
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hangshaw Lim Clinic.
God, I'm gonna
Does this guy have a
forget the
name?
line.
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous. X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget,
God, I'm
everything
gonna
concerning
forget. I'm gonna have
Evelyn's
to Google it.
incident,
I'm gonna have to Google it
newspaper
when it
articles,
gets
the
there.
police report, Lim details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Malik, I need you to give me that phrase one more fucking time because I am going to forget. Malik? Malik?
It doesn't
Shit.
happen.
Alright, we're gonna unactivate that because we're helping Malik this episode. That's what we're doing.
Contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in
I'm at pod 9. I don't see anything though. There's supposed to be something here. Pocket secretary. Flag Girl, the living contact has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is or how long it will be to remain open to us, but it's the only thing that we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. I'm sorry I can't be of any more help on this, as much as it pains me to say. To see Lee walk, my hands are tied. If my supervisors found out I was even talking about this, he'd have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID. As you will no doubt see, the autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary. Case number LH2027-00471E. Incident: 23-year-old Caucasian female, DOA, probable fall downstairs. Only witness's boyfriend who's found at the scene. Oh my god. Bro, if it was America, you would have been shot like 50 times. Instantly for that. You get there, you could have been walking by and they still would have shot your ass like 50 times. Alright, that was a joke, by the way. Before anyone takes offense to that. It's a joke. Anyway, victims: Evelyn Carmichael, sustained several head trauma, critical lacerations, internal bleeding, swelling, likely cause of death. Suspects: Lee Hong. Details on citation needed at, approximately 23, 45 hours. Response to stress. Victims unresponsive, first response EMT. I'm just scrolling through it at this point. Suspect was wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be victim's blood. Was questioned by responding officer Sergeant Maggi. Suspect was physically distressed, claiming the victim had been drinking prior to the incident. Fallen sea. Suspect was tested for suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported to the sea for further questioning. Forensic evidence at the scene turned up inconclusive data to support suspect's claim. Blood spatter analysis concluded that while blood cast-off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact spatter to match victim's wound and probable cause of death, blunt force head trauma, and intracranial hemorrhaging. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Further investigation into the case are suspended until post-mortem evaluation and autopsy is concluded at that. Pending further evidence, Lieutenant Yan. Suspect is clear. Prosecution, formal charges. It won't let me scroll down anymore, so. Either way, definite cover-up. Sorry, Malik. Oh, for Christ's sake. Rooftop pitfalls. Claim another. Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman. Oh, this is the news article. Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman in her early 20s, became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Yahuzo rooftops that have authorities clamoring for stricter safety regulations and zoning permits. Sources close to the victim say Evelyn had been out celebrating with her boyfriend before the incident occurred. A witness, whose identity was not released, claimed she slipped and fell while descending one of the many staircases that connect the Yahuzo and the Koigan rooftops, with Panding Street below. Police believe alcohol and drugs may have influenced the fatal incident, but officials claim the tragedy could have been avoided entirely if laws were different. With the elections just around the corner, Evelyn's death will no doubt spark a host of new debates and controversy concerning citywide safety regulations. Rooftop-regulated injuries and deaths have steadily risen in the last 5 years and make up for over 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities each year. Hey, look, the stairs are that fucking dangerous. Just put up a damn railing. Like, Jesus Christ. It's not that hard to put up a railing. What up, boys? Y'all
没
gambling?
别的意思。
Playing
不过这一
dice?
圈我们那儿
referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Oh god, I thought I would have killed me for a minute there.
And it's time
我搞不懂为什么街找到人来这里。
Alright, Malik.
feel like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like being a part of
在中国，唯一没有从商业科技热潮中获利的。
Let's not take the gun out, Jensen. We're not near the boyfriend yet. We'll cap him when we get there. He most definitely did it. And I'm going to shoot him in the face.
Do you know what a limb clinic is? You're referring to the Panchea project, the cooperative
me,
global
sir.
initiative that
Do you
aims
know
at
how to
healing
get
our
to
world.
Thai Young Medical?
Sure, gorgeous. You have to take a train. You know, you can't get into the building without an access pass. Doing this is to model.
Alright, we're looking for someone named Anonymous X.
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with.
您是来横沙做手术的吗？
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Can I even buy anything? I don't think I can.
welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Yeah, I don't even think I can afford any, like, Praxis kits or anything. Yeah, it's 5K for a fucking Praxis kit. That is ridiculous.
Okay, I know.
That is ridiculous. 5K for like a free level up? Well, I guess you gotta do. Alright, bro, what up?
Yeah. Come on now. I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Oh my god, I don't... If I pay, that's so much money!
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday. You just mark my words.
See you later, X.
I don't have the money.
I never should have trusted you. You Westerner.
I'm sorry. I have like 1,500. I have so many things I could use this money for that isn't paying your stupid ass. Look at that. Look at that fucking hat. Hashtag Chan. Really? You're gonna wear that and you're gonna try to extort fucking 1,000 out of me? Out of me? Bitch, I should shoot you dead. Western. What's this report say? Look. Note after extraction, remove all traces. All that is necessary from the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Evelyn, time of death, 15. Final diagnosis, cranial injury, scalp contusion, linear pattern of laceration, right side skull, linear pattern of laceration, right sphere. Oh, yeah, no, this is not good, guys. Cause of death of this 23-year-old female is asphyxia by seizure associated with cranial trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Yeah, so this is definitely.
I just got the autopsy report.
Jesus Christ, I'm
no
sorry.
No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
I didn't mean to shoot, I promise. I'm sorry.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret augmentation.
I know where we're going. I think we're going back to the apartment.
Referring to the Panchea project, the cooperative collaboration of
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza.
Maybe? Where are we going? Yeah, I think we are going back where we came. I really do think he was guilty, though. Unless, oh God, I don't know, maybe she was cheating on him because he was being, you know, such a douche. I mean, that's, I guess, plausible, but either way, like, he's guilty. I don't know why I'm down here. He definitely did it, though. Like, so, she didn't die from falling, at least. That's, like, for sure. That's so dumb. I can't just hop up there. Okay, fuck off. That'd be way up. Oh, there's stairs right here. You're stupid. Did I bust into these?
Access granted.
That took way too long. Anything? Credits. We just gotta get to there.
Access granted.
Oh, this might be a tad bit difficult. Ooh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Access granted.
Oh. Okay. We got shotgun, revolver, combat rifle.
Access granted.
Honestly, I'm just breaking and entering at this point. Really? My inventory? Again? Why am I having so much problem with inventory space? Probably because I have a million fucking guns. Actually, that's exactly why. What the fuck?
Access granted.
Man, that was really easy, actually. Crossbow arrows? Look, damn, I would love a crossbow. Give me one. That would be cool. I would love that.
Access granted.
Getting a bunch of new viruses, so I'll take, I guess. Credits. Crossbow bolts. I mean, honestly, we made pretty good bank off all this. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Just in case things go terribly wrong here in the next few minutes. Because I'm most likely going to kill this man if he killed that woman. I know I'm going for a non-lethal route, but, you know, every now and then you gotta make a couple exceptions. No, he pushes a girl down the stairs, I blow his brains out, you know. Like, tomato, tomato. God, how far away does this fucking dude live? Jesus. How the hell do I get up there? No, for real, how do we... I actually don't know how to get up there, guys. Sure, if we go around, there's somebody up. There's gotta be. I mean, we could take these ladders, but is that gonna do anything for us? Like, he's in there. What's the point of us going? I'm so confused right now. Oh, here we go. Gotta be it. Or not. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Where am I going? That goes down. I need to go up. I am genuinely so confused with what is happening right now. I don't know. There's a fucking ammo capacity upgrade right there. I know that. Fucking, let me drop you. I'm gonna pick up you. I'm genuinely so confused. I go this way. I already went through here, though. This is genuinely so confusing me. Game, this is a good way to piss me off. Okay, not getting in that way. How are we getting in then? Like, I genuinely don't know how we're getting in there. Because I definitely don't think I have enough. I don't think I have another level up. Or, yeah, I have one praxis available. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Oh, never mind. I can get 3 now. Need to get up that way. No, wait, what? Why is it not? I have to get both, are you fucking kidding me?
Access denied.
This is gonna go terrible. I don't think I can get up in there any other way. Alright, I'm gonna have to save, because in case we mess this up and we don't get this hack done, we're gonna have to reload the save to get our tries back, because I'm not good at this hacking stuff. I'm letting you guys know right now. I am bad at this. You guys have seen how bad I am at this. Alright, let's try this again. No, I hit hack! I hit hack! No! Oh my god. Disconnect.
Access granted.
Oh my god. Okay. In the closet. This place is surprisingly clean.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Please don't have a high hack. Please. It's a level 2. I should have looked where I was going.
Access granted.
God, I'm using all my fucking nukes off for this point. Hi, Lee. Your father wanted me to forward this to you. It's the quarter report concerning your family's recent investments in LIM. P.S. I'm still waiting on the financial statements from the Bell Tower Associates. They're surprisingly tight-lipped when it comes to business, but then again, I'm not surprised. They are privately owned, after all. Still, considering your father's executive holdings, you'd think they'd be more forthcoming. PPPS, we still on for Friday, XOXO, Donna. My son, your behavior as of late has been disgraceful. Up until now, I've done everything on my power to support and protect you. My patience is running thin. If you do not change your embarrassing lifestyle, I have no choice but to remove you from both company and the family, meaning no more financial support or immunity. You dishonor us all with your whoremongering. Regards, Father. P.S. Your mother is well, but she's disappointed. I suggest you apologize to her. Send flowers.
Malik, it looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
Was the boyfriend innocent?
I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and LIM. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping, but I'm not seeing anything else. Like, check again.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll pick it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Is there, though? Is there really? Oh my god, there probably is. What else am I looking for? I don't...
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Oh my god, there's still more. What about the kitchen? I bet he's stupid and like left blood or something. This place is surprisingly bare. I don't see anything else. I don't understand what I'm missing. Like, I really don't. Oh!
Malik,
Oh my god.
I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
So, either A, scumbag boyfriend did it, or B, maybe boyfriend isn't such a scumbag, and he was going to turn over a new leaf with her because she was pregnant, but the family found out, and we're out. Why do I do these things? Why do I do these things? Why? I don't know. I don't know why. I happen something every day I wake up. Why do I do these things? What are you? Level 2. I'll take it.
Access granted.
Anything good? Are you... No, wait. No. I need that ammo. I need that ammo. I don't even have a stun gun. Like, come on. try this again. Don't know why I keep accidentally eating.
Have you seen Ning lately?
I don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to get down there. What up, bro? Heading off to the hive. At least I was hoping to head to the hive. I don't know where the hell
别
I'm
走啊，
going now.
吉，再多住几个月吧。
I already opened all of these, yeah. We're gonna have to sneak into the hive again, because the guy doesn't let us go in unless we pay them money, and I'm not paying him. I think it's what, 2,000 to get in. No, thank you. Good.
Earthseekers, there is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing it.
What's in here? Don't mind if I steal from you guys. Is there not a way up from across? This is annoying. This is really annoying.
Log on to www.picusweb.com. Reporting to live from Picus.
Yeah, now we're just going backwards, but it seems to be getting us closer. Just annoying. This just takes me back up. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm scratching my head, guys. Okay. Assuming he's not going to let us in. No, he's not going to let us in. Alright, we'll go around.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Oh. Alright, let's save in case I fuck this up.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, piss off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Because unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Alright. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk.
I'm trying to remember everything
we both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
Oh, do we think it was the clock or the bat, Chad?
By hitting her in the head with that baseball bat you keep in your apartment so close at hand.
Yeah, likely story, ain't it?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation. Something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? The police. From the very beginning, you knew you were safe, because the police could never touch you. Now with your family standing behind you.
All right, narco. I heard enough of your bullshit. You got a lot of balls coming in here, blackmailing me, and trying to accuse me of murder. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm the only thing standing between you and life in prison, so you better start paying up.
And how about you pay me to not kick your fucking ass, hmm? How about that, fucking white boy? Man, get the fuck out of here, narco. I'm done with you and your shit. You wasted my damn time.
I don't... I feel like we could have done better there, boys. Let's load it.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong? I want to talk to you. Relax.
If you ain't...
A simple... Alright.
Oh, yeah?
Because the police report revealed inconclusive blood spatter analysis.
I'm gonna keep trying this. I'll Google how to do this
before she ever fell down those stairs.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about...
Yeah, I already...
You said you...
Man.
Now. By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed more. She told you she was pregnant, and...
How?
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her! I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until I...
Oh my god!
Until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money.
Shit.
I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
That was so fucked
Malik,
up.
please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my god, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Yes. Wait, what? There's two? No! I didn't know there was two. It's too low. We'll do a stop thing.
Access denied.
Oh my god! This is so fucking stupid! This is why this fucking game pisses me off! Oh god! You guys wanna know why I fucking stop between fucking episodes so damn often? This shit right here! I hate it so much! Like, oh my god! It's just some of them are just so annoying, and they're just such a nuisance.
Access denied.
I'm actually going to fucking quit this series if this shit doesn't fucking stop. I swear I will stop this series. I will stop all of it. I will delete this damn game faster than I fucking deleted fucking Wolong. Remember that game, guys? Remember that nightmare? Remember fucking whatever his face was, Lubu? Remember that shit? I'd rather do that again. Yes. No. Please. I just want this to be over.
Access denied.
No! Are you fucking serious? Oh my god! Somebody shoot me! Jensen, take your gun, aim it at yourself, and end the goddamn game! Detected so quick. It's not gonna work. There's no way. Oh my fucking god! Why? Why do I play this fucking game? Why do I do this to myself? Why? This is fucking so dumb. Why? God! I hate this so much. You know... No, you wanna know why? This didn't age well? This is why. This shit is why. Kingdom Come Deliverance lockpicking didn't piss me off as much as this. And that made me real mad. Oh my god, this is the last episode we're doing this game for another fucking 3-4 weeks. I don't give a shit. Just let the timer run out while I calm down. Okay. We got this. We can do this. We're not gonna worry about... Oh my god. It's literally all about luck right now. That's all this fucking hack is. This makes me so mad. There's nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna accept it. No, I'm disconnected. Fuck it. Oh my god. It's not gonna matter. There's nothing it can do. Like...
Access denied.
been doing this for like 5 minutes now. Probably over 5 minutes. On this one thing. This is what breaks me. I just want to go back to Oblivion. That's all I want to do. I just want to go back to Oblivion and not have to look at this fucking game. Okay. 45% detection. Okay, I don't even care. That put us ahead a little bit. Please. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. I think it'll do it. I think it'll do it. I think it'll do it. No! Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God, I'm going to find whoever made this. I'm going to... Ah! This is what madness does to me. Shit right here. Shit right here. Fucking... Going back.
Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess
Malik,
so
you owe
openly
me.
like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was
so
expecting.
much money for this.
You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Okay. We have one stop worm. So if I can just get a good start, like I've been getting... There's not that. If I can just get a good start to where I get to that end bit, I will gladly hit a stop worm. I can't use the stop worm until it's at a perfect time.
Access denied.
You'd think all these failed hacks would get noticed, but you know, whatever.
Access denied.
On, we can get it. We can get it.
Access.
Doesn't matter. We're not gonna get it. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Access granted.
Oh my god. That was the worst
All right,
thing
Malik. It's
I
hacked.
have ever done.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay,
Oh my god, she's about to just straight up play that shit. I'm saving it in case this game fucking crashes. Guys, I have never clenched my cheeks harder in my life than that hack.
remote frequencies are
I
clear,
hate this
thank God.
so much.
Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
I never want to look at another hack terminal again.
Jensen,
Malik?
well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik?
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
Dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I can't.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. That's Miss Officer, are you listening to this shit? They should be arresting that man.
She just wanted my money. Ruined. I don't know.
She got his ID scan and everything.
Stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to
You're
make
not
her
from around
shut
here
her
either, are you?
mouth.
We just got
Dumb
in from
bitch
town.
started freaking out. So I hit her again until I...
God, that is. Yeah, never mess with Malik apparently. Jesus. It's good to know justice will get done, I guess. And I got another praxis for it, so. Alright, so in the next episode, whenever I do it, because I'm gonna go sit down and decompress and rethink all of my life decisions about ever starting this game, thanks to that one hack. But yeah, we'll get to it eventually. I might go ahead and just jump into making it, I don't know. But thank you all so much for watching. If you guys liked it, hit that like, subscribe button, tell all your friends. There's a Discord and the link down below. You guys need to hit it and join it if you want to get notifications on when I'm live, so you can watch these episodes live. You can join me in other games, such as Conan Exiles, Valheim, Rust, things like that. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching again, and as always, I will see all of you in the next adventure. See you around, everybody.